Well, this is the story of Mergin Gold. It weighs 1,200 pounds. It's set on a basalt base, and it probably weighs about 200 pounds. This piece is 16 inches wide by 11.5 inches deep and 70 inches tall. So it came from this piece of glass that I'm sitting on, which is weighs about 1,600 pounds, and was the mother piece that Mergin Gold came out of. This originally was a window for a nuclear reactor made at Pilkington Glass in England. And when they took them about 6 months probably to cool this down, it's called annealing. And as they opened up the kiln to see the glass, finished glass, it was broken in half. So I was able to, very fortunate to be able to get it shipped here to Seattle. Sadly, this company is no longer manufacturing this glass. Initially, I was not sure that I could actually cut and polish this glass on such a monumental scale. What would happen if after months of time-consuming cutting and polishing, what might reveal all the surfaces and the scratches as I worked on this piece? Was it actually possible? To prevent this from happening, I realized that I must tape every facet that was finished to protect this piece from damage as I continued to work on it. The end result of this elaborate and time-consuming process is this sculpture was completely wrapped up in tape, much like a Christmas present, before I actually awaited to unwrap it and see if it was actually complete and scratch-free. It has many facets on it. Some of these facets are incredibly small, anywhere from 1/2 millimeter small, and highly polished, very flat. There's 4 or probably 8 large facets here, and it's absolutely spectacular to be able to look in, and it's this amazing kaleidoscopic effect, and you can see the refraction and reflection just off my body, the different colors that come from as the sunlight, natural sun comes through Mergin Gold. This piece was an inspiration. I never thought that it was possible, that it could be made. I was able to get a large piece of equipment that cuts and polishes this, and every time I would do a facet, I would have to cover that facet up, because as I turned the piece or maneuvered the piece, if I just had my clamps or my rubber holding devices on the glass, it would scratch the glass. So every time I would do a facet, I'd have to cover it up. I'd do a facet, I'd cover it up.